Namco? Ooh, Monolith Soft. I know what that means. Hello, and welcome to this video game. And I believe that's the name there. Can I look at this? You know what? I'm gonna press a button. Because I don't trust these Japanese video game openings. Hello, that's what this game is. It's... How do you say this? Baiten Katos? Baiten? I don't know. Hello. Welcome to this channel. I'm Bob. This is Baiten Katos, I suppose. Eternal Wings and the Lost Ocean. This is a new game for me. And I'm going in blind. Very, very blind. In fact, I don't think I've ever been this blind for a game. I have no idea what this game is. Other than it's made by Monolith Soft. And don't... I'm pressing buttons. Don't worry about it. I can go into the options menu. Oh, that's Swedish. I'm not sure. This game seems to recognize at least my controller for what it is. This is the HD collection type thingy for this game, which originally came out, I believe, on the GameCube. I want the music. Let's listen to the music. And it's made by Monolith Soft, who made... they would go on to make Xenoblade. And of course before that... how does it go again? Were they called Monolith Soft back when they worked for... I think they were Monolith Soft when they were being published by Namco to make Xenosaga. And before that, they were people working at Square, making Xenogears. I don't think this game is connected in any way to any of those games, beyond just being made by some of the same people, I suppose. I don't know if, you know, your boy, what's his name? Tetsuya Takahashi, is that the right name? I think that's the name of the director of the Xeno games. I don't know if he worked on this. I have no idea what this is. And I'm excited. I'm jumping straight in. I have no idea what kind of game this even is. I think it's an RPG. Pretty sure. Oh, Japanese. What did it say? Bond with a spirit?
Yeah. その名前は
Kalos. Am I the spirit? Is the spirit the player? Name entry. Please use the keyboard. Hi, I'm Bob. I will go with this name. So that's your name. Seems like not everything will be voice acted, which is reasonable, especially for inputting a name. I hope the sepia tone is supposed to be this way. I'm imagining it is. Oh, it's got wings. Oh, it's got one wing and one mechanical wing. I guess they helped build... Maybe he was hurt. Oh shit. That's kinda Xenogears. I'm kind of imagining we'll get more details. Free us from 1,000 years of darkness.
お前には美しい白き翼。世界には死 死と滅びを。
Ooh. Who are we freeing? Exactly. White wings for you. For the world, death and destruction. Quite a lot happening in a very short time. Am I supposed to be pressing a button or stick? No. Sorry, I'm vibing with the music. Reminds me a little bit of the, what's the fucking sea fishing village near? Ah, whatever, you know what I mean. If you play the game. I wonder who made the music for this game.
いやあ、目が覚めたかい？どうだい？気分は？
This mysterious male is wondering how we feel. Do we have dialogue options in this game, I
あ
wonder?
んたは俺はどうしてここに？
俺。
私はラリクシ。このケバルライ村で医者をやっている。
Village doctor here at Sebalrai? I'm gonna have to hope they say that name again because I didn't catch it. He's an Ishi. He's a doctor.
君は近くの森で気を失って倒れているところを見つけられて、ここに運び込まれたんだよ。
I know a little Japanese, but not enough to understand without subtitles, so... I wasn't sure if the game had... I don't know if the original version had English dub or Japanese voices. It was kind of the era when things usually were dubbed. I don't know if I'm experiencing this game correctly. But then again, I suppose there is validity to either way, so I'm just gonna stick with the Japanese voices.
ああ、そうだ。いきなりロックキャットに襲われて。
ロックカット。
畜生、油断してた。
相手がロックキャットでよかった。彼らは草食だからね。しかし、普段は人を襲ったりしないんだがな。最近、森の生き物たちが妙に落ち着かなくてね。なぜだかわからないが、みんなひどく気が立っている。君も森には下手に近寄らない方がいい。ところで、君の名は何と言うんだね。この辺りでは見かけない顔のようだが。
ああ、俺はカラスって呼ばれてる。
カラス。
この辺りに来るのは初めてなんだ。それで道に迷っちまって。
カラスくんか。それでは改めてようこそケバルライ村に、カラスくん。
He said that really fast. I still didn't pick up the... I'm just gonna go with Sebalrai.
強く頭をつけていたようだから、もしかすると軽い記憶障害が出るかもしれないと。
Oh, do we?
ちょっと心配だったんだが、その分じゃ大丈夫そうだ。さあ、よかったら起きて村の中を見て回ってみるといい。まあ、辺境の小さな農村だ。特にこれといったものはないがね。それから、君の飛翔機はそこだ。
Winglets.
変わった型の飛翔機だね。帝国で一般に普及しているものとは違うようだが。
The Empire.
ああ、そいつはじいちゃんが作ってくれた特製なんだ。
I wonder if that is in reference to the backstory we saw. Maybe our guy isn't even slightly amnesiac.
じいちゃん、腕のいい機械屋だったから。
なるほど。君のおじいさんがね、大したものだな。
大した。
ところで、そのおじいさんは
死んだよ。2年前に。
いいな。
そうか。そいつは。
ありがとう先生。助かったよ。
ああ、礼なら外にいるミーマイに言ってくれ。 森で倒れてる君を見つけてここまで抱えて帰ってきてくれたんだ。
Mimai? I didn't catch how he pronounced the name.
ああ、わかった。ミーマイだね。
Mimai. Well, that's a very slow walk. His little loincloth thing is clipping into his legs.
よし、オッケーだ。それじゃ行こうぜ。
Can I? Oh, there we go. I am now moving. Look at this boy go. Okay, my top. What the fuck does that say? Build deck? Build your deck by selecting and switching Magnus? Huh? Oh no! Oh shit, am I playing fucking Chain of Memories? Oh no, is this a fucking deck building game? Oh Jesus Christ. Magnus? Wheat cracker. Shish kebab. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh no. I'm playing a deck builder. Oh god. Wait. Oh. I have a deck that is 20 out of 20. Class 1. Magnus in hand 3. Combo max 2. Oh. Okay, I'm getting a little worried. I'm Kalos, I'm level 1. I have 12 experience, or I need 12 experience, I guess. 132 HP, attack 13 to... Okay. I got 120 Gs. Can I interact? Okay. After you thank me, will you visit the village mayor's house? He seems very concerned about you. You must be the traveler they found unconscious in the woods. You should ask me for advice if you want to have better luck in the future. What should we ask her about? Oh, he's speaking to me. I guess I am the spirit in me. What the fuck is this? In general, Magnus can be divided into two types. Magnus used during battle, Magnus used while in the camp menu. Battle Magnus can be used an infinite number of times, okay? On the other hand, a camp Magnus can only be used a single time, so you need to be more careful when using them. An adventuring tip: if you need to recover HP, it makes more sense to do so during battle than in camp. Really? Okay. Use a Battle Magnus instead of a Camp Magnus and recover your HP without losing any Magnus. Of course, using Battle Magnus is a little riskier, but making good use of them is important. Earning money. Defeating enemy won't earn you a single gold coin. Given the poor street value of most Magnus, trying to earn money by selling them isn't realistic either. The way to go, if you want to get big bucks, is to sell photographs. You gotta set up a fucking OnlyFans? What are you talking about? Photos can only be taken during battle and are a bit risky, but a well-shot photo with... Huh? Will fetch you a lot of gold. Photos aren't worth holding on to for a long time. You should always check to see if you have any to sell when you visit Magnus shops. But be careful not to be too anxious to sell your photos. Unless you let the photos develop and let their colors come out fully, they won't fetch... I gotta develop photos to sell? I gotta take photos in battle to sell to make money. Okay. Taking a good photo that you can sell at a high price requires both skill and determination. Photos of fast-moving enemies are often out of focus. When the light is too bright, tend to be washed. What the fuck is this game? Combine light and dark attacks and wait for the right shot. I gotta balance light and dark attacks to optimize the lighting for the photos that I need to take and develop in order to sell to make money. I haven't stepped out of the starting room. This is very confusing. With practice and some luck, you'll be taking photos like a pro in no time. Okay. I guess I can talk about Dr. Larikush. Entire village is thankful we have Dr. Larikush. If we had found you back in the old days. So want to know more about Dr. Larikush, the man who saved your life? Well, I can't tell you much about him right now. Come back in a little while when I'm done with work. Okay. If you say so. Oh, I can do a determined walk. What buttons do I have? It seems pretty much none of my buttons do nothing except the stick and the X button. What about and the start button, which no game speed, simplify battle results, custom set. I don't seem to be able to change anything with that. Okay, so in the overworld I can interact with A, I can open my menu with X, and I can open whatever this is with sword. Is this this is a pre-rendered background, isn't it? Huh. Oh, you see an anatomical drawing of the human body. You feel a bit queasy. I wonder if that is me, Bob the Spirit, or Kalos feeling a bit queasy. Medical tools and confusing charts are stored here. The items you see before you are seldom found in these parts. They all seem well worn from long use. Alright. Oh, hello. Sebalrai, the farming hamlet. This is kind of pleasant to look at. Maney. Oh, up and around already, are we? I'm not surprised. Dr. Larikush can cure just about any injury or ailment in no time at all. You know what? Now that you're feeling better, why don't you go see the village mayor? It seems there's something he's been itching to tell you. Hello?
ねえ、あんたの左肩に乗っかってるそれひょっとして飛翔機？
What word are they saying?
ああ、そうだけど。へえ、
Winglet.
珍しいな。帝国の方じゃ普通に使われてるらしいけど、こんな辺境じゃ飛翔機を見かけることはまずないよ。しかし、なんか変わってるね。ああ、これは俺のじいちゃんが作ってくれた特製なんだよ。けれどそんなに珍しいのかな。ラリクシ先生にも同じこと聞かれたよ。へえ、先生に？先生が飛翔機に興味を持つなんて珍しいな。別に機械のことなんかには興味なさそうな人なのに。
マッキーな。
ところで、それ片方しかないみたいだけど、もう片方は故障して修理でもしてるのかい？
So, going by the sort of flashback cutscene we saw, he once had just a wing straight up.
いや、こっちだけでいいんだ。
Really?
左の翼がないんだよ。それでじいちゃんがこいつを作ってくれたんだ。
Okay, so he does still have a right wing.
ああ、そっか。それで、いや、悪いこと聞いちまったな。いや、構わないよ。こいつのおかげで俺は別に何の不自由もなくやってるし。そうか。しかし、あんたのじいさんってすごい腕のいい職人だったんだな。オリジナルの飛翔機を作っちまうなんて。ああ、俺にはよくわからないけど、何でも自分で修理したり作っちまう魔法使いみたいな人だったよ。
魔法使い。Can I interact with these burbs? I cannot. Do you know this, mister? Everyone has wings of the heart, right? The wings of the heart outwardly express what people are feeling on the inside, their hopes and dreams. That's what my father told me. That's why there are so many different types. The unique shapes and colors are just reflecting each person's hopes and dreams. So it's normal for people in this world to have wings. These barrels appear to be empty now. Want to know what I'm doing? I'm gathering Sebelri's most juicy and delicious treat, our famous mountain apples. They're great snacks to eat as is, but use them to make mountain apple juice, and you'll be tasting something simply divine. The harvest's going to be over soon. Come back later, and I'll give you some mountain apples to try out. Any, like, doors or anything? No. Oh. Hey, wait. You must be the guy they found unconscious in the woods. How are you gonna make it as an adventurer if you keep fainting during your travels? Hey, are you trying to pick a fight or something? What are you trying to say here, huh? Whoa, calm down there. I just want to give you some advice so you fare better from now on. During your travels, have you ever thought, I wish I hadn't lost that battle, or if only I was stronger? If that's the case, you might want to learn more about this blue flower beside me. I didn't notice that. They say this flower records the memory of those travelers who step into its embrace. Yes. I've also heard of travelers being transported to a mysterious church and returning stronger than before they entered. To tell you the truth, I haven't tried these flowers myself. But still, I thought I would tell you about it since you're an adventurer and all. These mysterious flowers exist all throughout the world. It would be wise to make good use of them. I see. I'll check it out later. Oh, by the way, in addition to the blue flowers, there are also red flowers. The red ones only let you save your journey's progress. If you're ever unsure to... What's the difference? Help system section in the camp menu. But this... Okay, let's start by saving our progress. There is an autosave, okay. Here's our hard save. You know, this does remind me a bit of the, like, Xenoblade save menu. I'm gonna visit the church, cause that's... Huh? Hello? Ooh, this music is pretty cool. An elder. What to do, what to do? That's all he says. Oh! Someone's going hard at the fucking organ. Another adventurer. You stand before me in search of greater power. Whoa, what are you talking about? I don't get it. Where am I anyway? Those who seek spiritual growth visit this church to pray. If you have earned enough experience through your travels, your prayers will be answered. This may be confusing at first. I will try to answer any questions you may have. What would you like to know? Are you my level up maiden? Simply winning battles is not enough to increase your various strengths and capabilities. Jesus Christ! Fucking organ big chords. You need to pray before the altar and reflect on your experiences. Only then will you truly learn and your abilities will improve. This is the only way to realize and fulfill one's true potential. Pray within these hallowed halls. Remember that the power of realization can only be attained through prayer. Who are we praying to? What's the world building? What's the religion? Visit this church whenever possible to learn of your true powers and abilities. Any other questions? Yes. Increasing class levels. You will find artifacts in this world, items of great power. Even in Magnus form, these items retain their magic and will help you prepare for even greater ordeals. If you desire to possess such strength, bring me the required Magnus, and its inexpressible gift shall be entrusted to you. The power bestowed upon you from these special Magnus will be of different quality than that of a normal level up. I imagine that will go forth and earn some experience so that you may improve upon your abilities. I imagine that will make sense eventually. Oh, this is quite a big area.
ミーマイに助けられたっての。
はい。
もう起きて大丈夫なのか？
Is this Mimai?
ミーマイってこいつが？俺を村まで連れて帰
That
ってくれ
face is
た
kind
の
of
は
funny.
こいつなのか？
そうだよ、すげえんだぜミーマイは。そこらの飲んだくれなんかよりよっぽど頭いいし
The
役
drunks?
に立つんだ。
そうか。世話になったな、ミーマイ。ありがとう。
Never let yourself go soft even during times of peace. That's what Dad always says. That's why I'm practicing my punches. I'm so tired. When you get old, even pulling weeds feel like hard labor. You're an unfamiliar face. You're not from around here, are you? Well, I hope you enjoy your visit. Can I go in here? I can. Oh. There's a lot of people in this, just in this starting town. I don't know if I'm supposed to be talking to everyone, but might as well. Hello there, it's a fine day today, isn't it? I hope it doesn't get too much hotter. If it gets too hot, the cows will become fatigued and lazy. That happens, their meat will get fatty and unmarketable. We can't afford poor cow sales during this season. See that girl there? She's probably daydreaming about Furcod? Even now as she milks that cow. She might be smitten by Fair Furcod, which is an amazing cow milker. It's kind of ironic, I think. I guess.
あら、あなた旅の人ね。フェルカドから来たのでしょう。
Furcod.
こんなひなびた農村じゃ。
Oh, Furcod is not a Persian, it's a place.
フェルカド。東にずっと行ったところにある古く我が夢
Oh,
と
sorry.
憧れの街よ。
Ancient capital of stone, jewel of the east, city of my hopes
よ
and
その
dreams.
人にはこんな辺境の島の小さな都なんか全然大したことないのかもしれないけれど、私は週に一度都へ商いに出かける日がある日、都の通りで領主様か裕福な商人の若旦那様とばったり出くわして、そして二人は一目見た途端運命の恋に落ちてしまうの。はあ、うっとり。
Oh shit! The wings of the heart they were talking about.
運よくそんな出会いがあったにしても、山出しの田舎娘なんかいいように騙されて、散々遊ばれた上で飽きられたらポイと捨てられちゃうのがオチよ。
Oof.
いくら人に翼があるからって、浮ついたふわふわした夢なんか見てちゃダメ。
Are you different from the people in the city? Do they not have wings? Just because we have wings. I might be reading too much into that.
大地に足を踏まえて、一歩一歩歩ってくくらいで、村の人間はちょうどいいのよ。
もう分かってるわよそのくらい。でも浮ついててふわふわしてて。
ふわふわ。
はいはい。どんな素敵な夢を見るのもいいけど、仕事を片付けたからにしてちょうだいね。
働かざる者、夢現実はどこまでもシビアだわ。
Most samurai villagers live and die, never having taken one step out of the Sadal Sud frontier. Our entire lives are spent traveling to and from Furcod. It's just our way of life. We find satisfaction in our small world, our own happiness, our own pleasures. Everyone leads their own separate lives. Who can really judge another's happiness? Take a look behind you. Those prancers sure are something, right? Common horse is no match for its standout strength. So there are horses. This prancer is sensitive to hot weather. He's grown weak from the Sadal Sud heat. Sadal Sud. If he lived in a cooler climate, I'm sure he'd recover, but what can I do? Daddy told me to play outside with my sister, but I prefer playing inside. Daddy's mean. Move out of my way, please. I'm playing tag with my sister. Daddy told me I should play outside. He says the only danger in this village is falling down and scraping my knees. I gotta play all day long. He says that's my job, to have fun. This is a good dad thing to say, I think. Hello. Moonguile Forest is really getting dangerous. Isn't the Xenogears Forest something with moon as well? The first one? I don't know. I heard that a traveler was found unconscious there just the other day. It only takes a few minutes on foot to get to the forest west of this village. My boyfriend and I like to meet there in secret. I see. Hello, are you the village elder? Everyone is talking about you. A young traveler found in serious trouble in the Forbidden Forest. Don't mind the stories, this is a small village. Even a small happening is big news here. It is the mayor. Finally awake. Yes, sir. Guess I caused you some trouble. I let my guard down and then, well, sorry about all this. Don't worry about what's already happened, young fellow. Feel free to stay in this village to heal your wounds for as long as you need. However, I must strongly insist that you never go near Moonguile Forest again. I've heard rumors of meddlers from Furcard snooping around that forest without permission. Neither you nor those blockheads understand that Moonguile Forest must not be disturbed. An ancient, hideous monster slumbers deep within that forest. These days, even the forest animals seem uneasy. Now is not the time to meddle in places you don't belong. Or is it talking above the conversation, so to speak? Hope your bruises have taught you a valuable lesson. Never enter that forest again. Is that clear? Underwear is folded neatly. This drawer is used for storing clothes. The mayor and his wife apparently like somber colors. See faint traces of a paragraph. Someone must have written it without a pad underneath. Oh, okay. Flames are crackling away. If we had some kind of container, we'd be able to carry this. Let's leave it for now. Okay. The Zelda bottles. Gotta get me some bottles. Something wedged in between the books. I got a Magnus Fireburst level 1. So it's apparently a good idea to just be grabbing things, inspecting everything I can. Perhaps a gift from the villagers. You see ceramic dolls made in the likeness of the mayor and his wife. Cute, I guess. Sweet yet sour smell wafts your way from the barrel. 1, 2, 1, 2. If I'm ever in trouble, I'll be prepared to jab my way out. We've been to Nunki Valley to the east of this village. Be careful if you're headed there. Not unlike Moonguile Forest, hideous monsters are said to lurk in that valley. What's more, the recent landslides have completely blocked off the route through Nunki Valley to Furcard. It wouldn't do you much good to go there now, if you say so. Hello.
おや、こんにちは。
Konnichiwa.
さするに、あんたが行き倒れて先生のとこに担ぎ込まれたっていう兄さんだね。一人旅もいいが、あんまり無茶するんじゃないよ。故郷にあんたの帰りを首を長くして待ってる親兄弟がいるんだろ。あんたのことを大事に思ってくれてるような人たちにいらぬ心配かけるような真似だけはしちゃいけないよ。
いや、故郷にはもう誰もいない。俺は一人ぼっちなんだ。
I mean, that's kind of what I gathered from the flashback scene.
そうかい。そいつは寂しいね。しかしそれじゃなおさら無茶はいけないよ兄さん。 きっと世界のどこかにはあんたのことを待ってる人がいるからさ。
Huh. I wonder if there will be romance in this game.
俺のことを待ってる人？
ああ、そうさ。あんたのことを必要としてる誰か、いずれあんたが必要とするようになる誰か、そんな誰かが世界のどこかで今もあんたと同じように普通に暮らしてる。お互いまだそうとは知らずに。世の中ってのはそうやって回っているんだ。
Hmm.
まあ、いずれわかるさ。ところで兄さん、こいつを持っていきなよ。私の特製のお団子だ。遠慮はいらないよ。
Hey, Magnus shish kebab medium.
ああ、ありがとう。
なに、礼はいらないよ。気をつけて、おゆき。
Hmm. I don't know if big numbers are good or bad. Is this my deck? Bamboo shoot. Oh. What did I press? Ah, I see. I don't know how the combat system works yet. Dishes are lined up neatly, with few stains remain on them. Scrubbing carefully must not be a foreday. Make some of my delicious cream stew. I need milk. Where's milk? Oh no, I'm out of milk. Drat, I have to keep an eye on the pot. If only there was someone who could bring me milk from the stable. Good luck with that. Cream stew cooking tips. Seems especially well read. Becoming the perfect wife. Listen to and obey your husband's every whim. Yikes. That's pretty funny. Is this disabled? Do you guys have milk? Yeah, I met someone who needs milk. Do you have milk? Do you have milk? Yeah, I've heard all of this. I can't seem to find no milk. You know what? Actually, that guy, girl down in that. You see the blonde down there in the fancy clothes? That looks like a real main character. I'm gonna go talk to them next time. Right now, I'm gonna save my progress, and I hope to see you later.